Well, good afternoon, guys, from Cape Ann, Massachusetts. We are in Gloucester, and I think I'm pronouncing it properly this time. We worked our way from the Adirondacks back here to the Boston area to let Rebecca fly out
to a writers' conference in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's hosted by one of my favorite authors, Richard Paul Evans. It's kind of a big bucket list item for me. I've always wanted to go to one of his conferences. This one's a little shorter than the regular ones, so it'll give me a taste and see if I want to go back to another one.
That might mean there's a novel in her future. She has some ideas. Would you be interested in a novel written by Rebecca? And Shelber is having a good day. And it's a beautiful day here in Gloucester. There's a little weather moving in tonight, but it is very windy outside. That's really going to make vlogging difficult. So we're going to hook you up with some awesome B-roll. Let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that little sampler of Gloucester. Now, we can't come to New England without trying some New England clam chowder. And on the way here, I have a little history for you. Gloucester is America's oldest seaport, which is pretty cool. And back in the 90s, there was a little bit of a famous movie made called The Perfect Storm. And the bar in which they were hanging out is right there, and it's called the Crow's Nest. Obviously, it doesn't look the same as in the movies because Hollywood is fake, and this is real. All right, so I Googled the best chowder in town, and it came up with the Causeway Restaurant. Parking here was a bit of a cluster because there's construction going on, and the ice cream parlor next door has like 40 parking spots. The Causeway has 8. But here's our chowder. All right, guys, here's where we're gonna hang our hat for the night. Cape Ann campsites. This is our campsite. Yes, we pulled in the wrong direction. But the ironic thing about us now visiting RV parks, and forgive the little bit of wind noise that you might be picking up, is that we don't have your normal sewer hookups. We're pretty much all solar, so we don't really need the electricity unless it's cloudy or we're in a shady area. And then for the electricity, it's just a 50 amp that we plug in, and then it goes to a charge controller which charges our house batteries. So there is a purpose for the electricity. That way you're not constantly draining your house batteries and reliant on the solar or driving said engine. But it is nice being able to, like here, we'll just dump the cassette toilet in the morning, and right over there's water, so we'll top off our tanks. So does chowder from Maine count as New England clam chowder? I don't know.
It's part of New England.
It is. But that was the last time we had true New England clam chowder, was 2015 when we were in Maine. That's good chowder, guys. Good stuff. And then they give you all kinds of the oyster crackers, some fresh bread. Not bad at all. Well, good morning, guys. It was a peaceful night here at the Cape Ann campsites. It's a very nice full-service RV park. I know since it's late in the year, a lot of the amenities like the wash house are closed down, but I don't mind when we visit places in the off-season. I think it's best. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to just dump some trash real quick here and take you for a drive around the upper loop of their campground. We didn't stay up there last night because there was a high wind warning, and well, if you followed our channel long enough, you all know what happens when we camp in a wooded area with a high wind warning. These campsites up here are so cool. It's not like an RV park per se. It is definitely got that campground feel
vibe
to it. But yet you have the amenities of an RV park. All right, guys, we are back at Pickleopolis, the home of our friends David and Sue. A neighbor just fired up the lawnmower, but they were nice enough to let us have some packages shipped here to the house. And like I said, there it is, guys. We're up in the game for you. And then there's also a dehumidifier and some other Amazon stuff and a mail drop from our bookkeeper at home in Alaska. Well, this video is a wrap. Dropping Rebecca off at the airport tomorrow morning. She's flying to Salt Lake City for that writers conference, and then she'll be back, and we're working our way south. If the weather cooperates, I'm gonna do some recording and editing on my downtime here. I got some really good video ideas. I just kind of want to, I don't want to be battling wind noise. That's what it is. So, hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Autumn comes to